Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to SG Cosmos. Imagine sailing through a vast ocean. Nothing but water in every direction. No land. No signs of civilization. Only endless waves stretching toward the horizon. Then suddenly, an island appears. A place that should not exist. A place missing from maps. A place that sailors claim appears and disappears. For centuries, mysterious stories have emerged from oceans around the world. Stories of islands seen by explorers but never found again. Stories of strange lands appearing through fog before vanishing without a trace. Many dismissed these reports as myths. Others believed they were simply navigation mistakes. But what if some of these stories contained a grain of truth? What if somewhere in the vast oceans of our planet, there are still mysteries waiting to be discovered? Today, we explore one of the most fascinating legends ever reported, the mystery of an island that appears and disappears by itself. But before we begin, as Muslims, we should remember that every ocean, every island, every mountain, and every creature belongs to Allah. Nothing exists without His knowledge. Nothing appears without His permission. And nothing disappears beyond His sight. Allah says in the Quran, "And with Him are the keys of the unseen. None knows them except Him." Surah Al-An'am 659. Human beings often become fascinated by mysteries. We search for answers. We investigate the unknown. But every mystery should also remind us of our limitations. No matter how much knowledge humanity gains, the knowledge of Allah remains infinite. The oceans themselves are among the greatest signs of Allah's power, covering most of the earth, containing creatures we have never seen. Let's begin our stories about the mysterious island continued to spread among sailors. Most people dismissed them. After all, the ocean has always been a place where legends are born. But some reports were difficult to ignore. Different sailors, different ships, different years. Yet many described remarkably similar experiences. A strange island appearing through thick fog, dense vegetation, rocky cliffs, and an unsettling silence. Some captains claimed they could clearly see the island from their ships. Others reported approaching it, only for the landmass to disappear as fog rolled across the sea. One report described an island visible for nearly an entire day. Yet when sailors returned to the same location weeks later, nothing was there, only open water. As these reports increased, mapmakers faced a difficult problem. Should the island be included on official maps? Or were the sightings simply mistakes? Throughout history, several islands appeared on maps before later being removed. Explorers believed they had discovered land, but future expeditions could not find it. These became known as Phantom Islands. And for centuries, they puzzled sailors around the world. But the mystery did not end there. Modern technology eventually entered the story. Satellites, GPS systems, advanced navigation equipment. Surely such tools would eliminate confusion. Or so people thought. Yet even in modern times, unusual reports continue to emerge from remote regions of the ocean. Some researchers suggested natural explanations. Perhaps, underwater volcanic activity temporarily created islands before waves eroded them. Others believed unusual weather conditions created optical illusions, known as mirages. These can cause distant objects to appear where they are not. But despite these explanations, questioned, because not every report fit neatly into those theories. And the more investigators studied the ocean, the more they realized how little humanity truly knows about it. As Muslims, this should not surprise us. The ocean itself is one of Allah's greatest signs. Vast, powerful, and largely unexplored. Allah says, and among his signs are the ship's sailing. A voice came from the bridge. Land ahead. For a moment, nobody spoke. After years of stories and speculation, the island was real. Or at least, it appeared to be.
Check the hull integrity on the starboard side. Longitude and latitude confirmed. The decay is extensive. Readings are fluctuating near the bow.
The team launched a small boat and approached the shoreline. As they stepped onto the island,
These impressions are unlike anything I've ever seen.
Look how the sand is compacted at the edges. Whatever made this was incredibly heavy.
Immediately noticed something unusual. There were no animal sounds, no birds, no insects, nothing, only silence. A silence so complete that it felt unnatural. The investigators began documenting everything. Photographs, drone footage, GPS coordinates. So far, everything appeared normal. Yet the feeling that something was wrong refused to disappear. As they moved deeper inland, the mystery grew. Fresh footprints appeared in the sand. Large footprints, unlike anything the team expected to find. The tracks stretched toward the forest before disappearing among the trees. The investigators followed them. Carefully, slowly, but after several hundred meters, the footprints simply stopped. No return tracks. No signs of where the creature had gone. Just empty ground. The discovery left the team confused. How could something leave tracks that suddenly vanished? Was there another explanation? The silence returned. No birds. No insects. Nothing. Only the sound of distant waves. Then, one of the researchers stopped walking. His flashlight pointed toward a rocky cliff. Everyone turned. For a brief moment, a large silhouette appeared through the fog, standing motionless, watching. Then it vanished. The team rushed forward. But when they reached the location, there was nothing there. No creature, no person, no explanation, only fog and silence. As fear began spreading through the group, the expedition leader ordered everyone back to camp. The investigation would end at sunrise. No one argued, because deep down, everyone wanted to leave. As dawn approached, the team packed their equipment and returned to their vessel. The island slowly disappeared behind them. The researchers believed the mystery was finally over, but they were wrong, because several hours later, after the ship had traveled far from the island, the crew checked the satellite coordinates once more, and what they found shocked everyone. The island was gone, completely gone. The location showed nothing but open ocean. No cliffs, no forest, no beach, nothing. The place they had explored only hours earlier no longer appeared to exist. The mystery remains unsolved to this day. Was the island real? A temporary geological formation? An unusual natural phenomenon? Or simply a misunderstanding created by nature itself? Only Allah knows. And perhaps that is the most important lesson of all. Allah says, and with him are the keys of the unseen. None knows them except him. Surah Al-An'am 659. Human beings continue searching for answers. We explore the oceans. We study the skies. We investigate mysteries. But every discovery should remind us of the greatness of Allah. Because no matter how much knowledge we gain, there will always be things beyond our understanding. Allah says, and of knowledge, you have been given only a little. Surah Al-Isra 17 hours 85 minutes. The oceans still hold countless secrets. The earth still holds countless mysteries. And every mystery is a reminder of the limitless knowledge of our Creator. So whether the island truly existed, or whether it was something humanity has yet to understand, one fact remains unchanged. Allah knows every wave in the ocean, every grain of sand on every shore, every creature above and below the sea, and every secret hidden from human eyes. Thank you for watching SG Cosmos. If you enjoyed this journey into one of the world's greatest mysteries, subscribe for more documentaries exploring the wonders, mysteries, and signs of Allah's creation. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more